How did you use an Uno reverse to turn your family's rules upside down? My parents had this insane rule that I couldn't date until I was 18, but my older sister Emma could do whatever she wanted because she's more mature. Emma started dating at 14, brought guys home, went to parties, stayed out past midnight. When I asked why she got special treatment, Mom said, "Emma has better judgment. You're not ready for those responsibilities." Meanwhile, I couldn't even hang out with girls without getting interrogated. They'd grill me about where we were going, what we'd be doing, who else would be there. Emma could text, "Staying at Jake's," and that was enough. When I turned 16, I asked if I could take a girl to homecoming. Dad said absolutely not. Dating leads to distraction from school and poor decisions. But Emma was literally living with her boyfriend Tyler at 17. The double standard was insane. Emma could have sleepovers with guys, but I couldn't even go to movies with girls. She could stay out until 2 a.m., but my curfew was 9 p.m. even on weekends. Then I discovered something that changed everything. Emma had been lying about her relationship with Tyler for months. They'd actually broken up, but she was still telling our parents they were together so she could keep her freedom. She was actually seeing this married guy named Derek who worked at her restaurant job, 28 years old with a wife and kid. Emma was 17. I found out when I saw Derek dropping her off at our house one night. Emma begged me not to tell anyone, said it would ruin everything for her. That's when I had my brilliant idea. Instead of exposing Emma immediately, I started documenting everything. Photos of Derek's car in our driveway, screenshots of their texts that she carelessly left open, evidence of her lying to our parents about where she was going. Then I made my move. At dinner one night, I casually announced I had a girlfriend named Ashley, and we'd been dating for 3 months. My parents exploded. "You know the rules? No dating until 18. Mom was furious. I smiled and pulled out my phone. "That's interesting, because Emma's been dating a married 28-year-old for 4 months. Should I show you the pictures?" The room went dead silent. Emma's face went white. "What are you talking about?" Dad demanded. I showed them everything. Derek's wedding ring, visible in photos. Text messages where Emma called him daddy. Screenshots of her lying about being with Tyler when she was actually at Derek's apartment. Mom started crying. Dad was speechless. Emma was frantically trying to explain, but the evidence was overwhelming. "So here's my deal," I said calmly. "Either I get the same dating freedom Emma had, or I'm calling Derek's wife and showing her these photos. Your choice." My parents were trapped. They couldn't punish Emma without admitting their rules were unfair. They couldn't defend her behavior without looking like hypocrites. "Fine," Dad said quietly. "Same rules for both of you." But that wasn't enough for me. "Actually, I think Emma's lost her dating privileges completely. Seems like she can't handle the responsibility of good judgment." Emma tried to protest, but she had no leverage. Her secret was out, and our parents were furious about the married man situation. For the next 6 months, Emma was grounded while I enjoyed complete dating freedom. I could stay out late, bring girls home, basically everything she'd been doing. The best part? When Derek's wife found out anyway and confronted Emma publicly at her work, Emma got fired and had to move back home completely. Sometimes the best revenge is just exposing the truth and watching hypocrites destroy themselves. My parents never made unfair rules again.